second down. Winston back to throw, rushed again, throws it deep down the left side, and Evans well covered by Byron Jones this time, and the ball is knocked out of Evans' hands, incomplete.
Tail of the Tape, presented by Essilor.
Hey, Byron, thanks for joining us for Tail of the Tape. Okay, here we are. We're gone from safety to now playing a Pro Bowl corner. Congratulations, by the way. Okay, Pro Bowl corners play a certain way, right? And when we got Mike Evans from the Buccaneers, let me ask you, is there, when you're playing against a receiver that has that extreme length, height, whatever you want to say, is there a different mindset when you have to, because you had to used to deal with tight ends all the time.
Oh, yeah.
So is there something that you carried over from when you're doing with tight ends to when you're playing against a guy that's got that kind of length?
Well, he's unique because he has the tight end size, but he has the speed of a receiver.
Right.
So for a guy like that, I want to put my hands on him. I want to slow him down the best way I can.
Right.
And typically with a guy who can make big plays, I want to stay on top to limit these big chunk yardage.
Right. So, okay, let's run the play for you forward here a little. The first thing you're thinking about is, I have got to slow this big son of a gun down, right? I cannot let him get 4-3 going up the field on me right now. Do you have a point on him that you're trying to hit? Are you trying to go left hand, right hand, or are you thinking about just, if I could just get one hand on him? What's your thought on how you want to play him?
And typically, you don't want to get too greedy.
Okay.
With our
technique, if you miss, that's bad. That's bad. Yeah.
Bad ball.
Right.
So I would like to get two, but I'm not greedy. So
Right.
I'll go for one.
Okay.
And depending on where he goes, it dictates what hand I'm going to use. If he goes inside, I'll use my right hand. If he goes outside, I'll use my left hand.
Okay.
I'm being a right corner.
Okay.
So his movement at the line of scrimmage and where he releases will tell me exactly which hand I want to use.
Okay, let's start him off the line of scrimmage here and let's see what you do. So you got him, you're focusing on that number right there. Okay, so he immediately goes on the outside release. So you're thinking, okay, I can't get my hands on him. I've got to now just turn and run with him and try and stay inside shoulder on him. How are you thinking
Exactly.
about
So when a receiver reroutes himself like that, no hands are involved.
Right.
Because when I get hands, I want to reroute him. He just rerouted himself.
Right.
So in this case, I want to stay on top of him.
Okay.
I don't want it to make it a foot race.
Right.
So I'll wait. I'll be patient to get hands on him a little later.
Okay.
I'm cheating a little bit, but refs don't call it typically.
Right.
So,
Sure.
I give him a little jab towards the top of the route, which kind of puts me in position and kind of takes him out of position.
Okay, let's run it forward. All right there. You got a little bit of hand check right there. Okay, now everybody says, okay, you got to get your eyes around. Is this something new with Chris Richard? It looks like to me you guys are playing like the receiver's eyes and then reacting on them. Is that something that new technique, or is that something that you've always played that way?
Well, it's really all feel. It's certain situations where you would like to get your head around, but it's not the case all the time. Well, I'm turned into him so well like this.
Right, you're on him,
It's just better just to play through the hands.
Right.
And a lot of times, if you look at the receiver's eyes, they'll tell you exactly when the ball's coming.
Right.
And you want to be patient and wait till when he brings his hands up, and that's when you want to do total ball destruction.
There we go, right here. Let's go forward a little bit for him. Look right there, you kind of got it around, but once you saw his hands go up, you said, okay, I'm throwing my hand in there too.
Exactly, you just want to be patient, because if you go too early, it's going to be a flag, and they're going to get the ball where the spot is, and that's devastating to the defense.
Yeah, okay, run it forward for him here. That's a nice job playing that guy.
Yeah,
that son of a gun's hard to deal with, isn't he?
Tough cover, yes.
All right.
Tough cover.
Thanks for hanging out with us today.
No problem.
Tail of the Tape, presented by Essilor. See more, do more.